Guys, it's Sarah here with Grassroots Evolution, and welcome in for the sign of Leo. This is a general reading for January 2019. So just know that it may resonate, it may not. Take the bits that do, disregard the rest, and just remember as well that it is up to you and your active free will and the choices that you make, the steps you take into getting the kind of fulfillment that you'd like to see. Okay, so I am going to shuffle the cards a little bit and ask Spirit to join me, and ask my team of light to join me as well as Archangel Michael, and I'd ask him to guard and protect this reading and bless us, any of us that would ask for it. And just know at any point, if you do want your angels or your guides in your life, all you have to do is ask, guys, okay? They're always happy to be with us. So I am going to just say a little plug for myself. If this resonates with you, feel free to subscribe, like it. I'd be happy to have you, and also know that it resonated with someone. But not only that, it'd just be wonderful to have you. And as well, for all of my subscribers, thank you so much for your support if you're watching this. Alright, so let's see here. What messages do we have for the sign of Leo for the month of January 2019? Thank you. Okay, so show you we have the Knight of Wands. And I notice here, like, this is someone's wanting to go in, rushing, a little passionate, but they are cautious, okay? Maybe they've been burned before. They're a step up from the page, so they're still a little naive, a little immature, but they do have a little bit of lessons under their back. So they could be a little bit cautious, okay? And as well as, you know, they've got the hieroglyphics or whatever, the writing is on the wall, so there may be a little bit, like, they've seen the writings on the wall before, so there may be somebody wanting to come in and communicate something, but a little cautious, a little leery, okay? We have Temperance come in. The Two of Pentacles. So Temperance and the Two of Pentacles about balance, cycles. We've got the High Priestess. And she was in the reverse, and we've got the Five of Cups. It could be that the communication and the Knight of Wands, whatever this Knight of Wands wants to deliver, or whichever direction they're seeing brings passion, also brings balance and brings stability, right? Because in order to ride one of these giant things, you have to be able to move with the flow of eternity, move with the flow of time, and really stay balanced on, you know, trying to keep one above the other. And as well, she's riding in water, okay? So as well as this is balancing our head and our heart, being able to stay above this, and she is on top of it, okay? So even in the dark spots, there's light, is also something I'm being guided to say. And as well with the Knight of Wands, it's a darker corridor, but there's still light illuminating through here. So with the High Priestess, pay attention especially to what you focus on. Where is your crystal focus on? If it's in the reverse, because you are, I'm hearing having trouble manifesting for your highest good. But if you're stuck in this Five of Cups feeling of heartbreak, feeling lonely and isolation, we need to find balance to this. Okay, so let's find out what Spirit has to say, what's some advice. Got the Three of Pentacles I just saw on the bottom, so it could be that, yeah, it takes two. With the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Three of Pentacles, it takes teamwork, it takes, so it's going to jump, so we have the Nine of Wands as well. It takes two to tango, it takes teamwork. Maybe somebody wants to discuss or bring balance to a past communication, a past issue, something that this has just taken all of the, this guy's almost done it every single way he can think of. If you look at him, you know, he's got a bandage on, he's holding fire, he's got a spyglass. It's like he's in the boiler room. Can it really get any hotter? We don't want to focus on how it's been so hard. If I look at the bottom of the deck, it's the Nine of Swords as well, right? Covering her ears because all the daggers just seem to be above her. Nightmare. Almost burned up. Tired as heck. Feeling mentally distraught with the Five of Cups. I feel like this is past energy, and this is stuff that you don't want to focus on, okay? I'm going to read it like this. Where the High Priestess is, it's like nowhere to clear your attention as well, and make this change with the Five of Cups. Okay, it may have been hard, it may have been difficult, but whoever or whatever energy wants to come kind of rushing into your life here, they are balanced. Maybe in the past it hasn't been. Use your intuition, though, and don't block that, is what I'm hearing. So let's take a message from the Wildwood for anyone who's resonated with that, or this could be a separate message as well. So this is for the sign of Leo. Again, I'm just going to do this. And as I see this, I see the Four of Bows, which is celebration, Four of Wands, and the Seven of Stones and healing. So there could be, in this situation, you kind of, where this intuition come in, you may already know that, what you want is coming, that balance is coming in. It's just, waiting cautiously here for how is it going to come in. And yeah, it's burned you before, sure, maybe, with the Nine of Wands here, it's been hard. That's why you've been stuck in your head. But this energy of feeling like, everything else can spill over and you're not going to pay attention to the two jugs in front of you. But, they're upright. There's something in them. But it's like this person's so caught up in what he can't have, or doesn't have, that what's in front of him doesn't matter. Get out of that, guys. Okay, so we're going to bring a message for the Wildwood in. And if it's not you, if it's someone else that is kind of coming to you with this woe is me, use your intuition and keep your own balance, keep your own equilibrium. Equilibrium is what I'm hearing. Sometimes when we're around that energy, it kind of really gets to us. So keep your own balance, right? Keep your own connection to the divine. Keep your own connection, within your crown and your higher self. Know that you have wings and you can always soar. You can always fly. You can stay grounded with one foot in the water here, knowing your emotions and having them balanced in your hands, knowing that you are always in, you can stay in control of your reactions with emotions as well, no matter the tides, no matter this water, that this is going to be an even flow. And I'm also hearing even flow for communication, even though, like the only thing, mental space that we have is the Nine of Swords with this Knight as well, though. And two separate balanced ones, I am feeling communication would help here. Because this Nine of Wands, he is looking, okay? He's looking for better times in the spyglass. And she wants to see a future, okay? She's looking for what is going to come. And we have number 13 from the Wildwood Tarot, and this is about the journey. This is transformation. This is also a little bit different. So this is the Crow as well. I'm going to read a little bit for you. So the journey is placed at Samhain on the wheel, which falls on November 1st, All Hallows, or Halloween. It is associated with the waning moon and the elements of water and earth. It is the time of the dead. So it's time to face the inevitable. To let the bones be laid bare and acknowledge the deepest aspects of your fears and desires. Do not fear change, because this is also a time of purification and realignment. This change may seem extreme and destructive, but old crops must be cleared for new growth to thrive. The static or sterile modes of concepts must perish. A celebration of the past or an acknowledgement of the passing of one part of our life may be required. Let the threads of the old slip from your fingers with joyful remembrance, and enter this time of withdrawal and renewal with patience and calm. And it's another word for it is take a leap in the dark. Ravens may also be a signal to you. I know they used to follow me. I went to school in northern Ontario, and we had ravens that were so big, and they would follow me from fence post to fence post. And they are messenger birds as well. They really do shapeshift and go between worlds. So I am hearing if crows or ravens cross your path, pay attention. Those are messengers as well. But whatever situation that you are entering, I feel like it is time for renewal. Even if it's just renewal and balance within your own state of mind. What else do you have for me from the Wildwood? Thank you. Six of Bows. So this is the Six of Wands. This is victory. This is abundance. This is whatever place that this Knight of Wands wants to talk about. I'm hearing hearts fire, even though there's not a lot of cups. That the Knight of Wands wanting to bring in this balance. It doesn't seem like a real romantic kind of thing, but whatever situation it is, whether it's a partnership that has undergone a real transformation, or yourself undergoing this huge transformation, and letting all the sad parts go. Okay, that could be something. Let them go. See them for what they are, and allow this bird to eat the carrion, right? Like, allow the change to happen. With the Six of Bows here. So that is, there is more than enough. There is abundance. There is fire. There is warmth. Tell me, Spirit, anything else before we close this reading out? Thank you. It's time to rest. You've got the Four of Arrows, and in this time, he's not hurt, right? They're just around him, and he's going to play dead for a while. Chill out. Transform, baby, okay? This journey may have been dark for you. I'm feeling like that's all in the past, okay? It's time to move forward balanced, really knowing that, whatever